Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Ims. I'm back again with another video. This is episode 18. Today I got a big special guest today. You know, he goes by the name of, I don't even know if you guys know him, but I don't know if he's with Bayer Squad. I don't know if he's an FBI agent, but I got a special guest. He goes by the name of NYP, Mr. Bradley in the building. Can we guys get a round of applause for this one? Bradley.
Listen, it's amazing to be here, Ims. NYPD Bradley 2635, retired police officer from New York.
Oh,
but it's a different me now. It's a different Bradley.
You know how happy I am for this episode. I just can't, man. I can't exaggerate, man. I'm just too happy, man. How you been,
Im's been amazing. Honestly, for you to invite me here today and be on this podcast, it's incredible. So, yeah, just like, it's an honour for me to come here and help you out and be on it.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. I've been seeing you on Beta Squad, I've been seeing, I see you everywhere,
Listen, I love the videos. So Beta Squad, we're back filming, like, hopefully you're going to see that I'm involved in the new Beta Squad videos. But, like, Nico NDL,
shout out to NDL.
Big shout out to NDL Originals. If you haven't got that clothing yet, shop NDL.
Yeah, Nico.
But, yeah, AJ, Sharky, JD Sports, busy with all the channels. It's like mad.
Big up, man. I'm so happy for you, and you actually came on the podcast. It's a dream, I just want to start off first of all saying, like, tell us about yourself, Obviously, people might know you as Bradley, but tell us about yourself.
Yeah, just I'm Bradley. Like, I rolled in that day for Guess the Policeman 2 years ago now. Mad experience. Wasn't even supposed to be on that video originally. Was in the area. They needed someone to come in with an American accent. And then I came in with the idea as NYPD Bradley.
Crazy. So what do you know the name NYPD? Like, what made you think of that? Like, you obviously thought of that name. Like, tell us the meaning behind it.
I just looked at it and I thought, like, Guess the Policeman. So I thought, right, if I'm gonna do an American accent, like, let's go with NYPD. So I looked up the NYPD police, come up with a badge number 2635, and just rolled with it and went from there.
So speaking on accents, what is your favourite accent and what is your least favourite accent?
For me, was probably an American accent, like, because obviously it's just an easy one to do. As much as everyone said it weren't that great, but yeah, I thought it was good, and it just went crazy after that video. So, a least favourite accent, I don't know, it's probably like Welsh or something like that. It's just hard to do certain accents in the UK.
Because I think there's been a video of you trying the Jamaican accent, the patois.
Jamaican, yeah, obviously I love jerk chicken, as you knew. Like, what's your favourite type of jerk chicken? And, like, I love jerk chicken, but to do a Jamaican accent is just so hard to get it right.
Nah, that video went viral, I remember it on everywhere, and I think that has to be the funniest clip of you trying to speak in a Jamaican accent.
Listen, that moment when I said, what's your favourite type of jerk chicken? There is only one type. But I didn't know that at that time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was amazing.
And there's another video you've been included. Was it Guess the Black Person or was it Guess the...
That was the same one.
Yeah. Oh, that was the same video as well?
That was the same video. Yeah, I love that video.
I think that video stood you out, man. You literally so all that part of you speaking, becoming like a black person, speaking like a black person, was like, funny, man. I can't lie to you.
Loved it. Honestly, it's amazing.
Think that's your best video. Me, hands off heart, man. I think. But tell us about yourself. So where did you grow up?
So I grew up in, like, South London, so, like, Denmark Hill. So yeah, grew up there as a kid, like, playing football. Played football for Dulwich Hamlet. So, like, grew up around that area playing football, like Bradley De Bruyne, as you've seen in the Beta Squad AMP game.
I've seen the free kick at Beta Squad.
So, listen, mad. Yeah, the best pass of the game for me to Kenny, that link up, the 1-2, and then the perfectly layered ball. But yeah, I got all that from the Dulwich Hamlet days.
I was there. I was at the game,
Oh, really?
Yeah. I saw that pass,
it was amazing.
But you know what ruined it was the end, when everyone jumped on the pitch.
The end was totally ruined. Such a shame because, like, we had penalties lined up. Going to be, like, the trophy presentation, medals. I didn't get nothing. Didn't get nothing. It's like, it was gutted, really, because, like, to be involved... And after really, like, at my age, still playing football, to come on, amazing.
Nah, what would you say are your best highlights of 2024?
2024 really was that game. Because, like, I felt like I was a Premier League footballer from going from staying at the hotel to travelling on the coach to walking on the pitch. For me, I loved the warm-up. I don't know if anyone caught it, but I'd done a banger of a free kick warm-up against United Trey in goal and bent it in the top right-hand corner. But no one sent me the link of the video. So if anyone has got it, post it.
I've seen your free kicks, your free kicks, Did you learn? Do you watch a lot of De Bruyne?
I love De Bruyne, yeah, but just, like, years and years of, like, practicing free kicks. You never lose your touch. Only thing is you get older, you lose your speed, but... She's like touch-wise, you don't lose it.
So speaking on football, what team do you support?
Tottenham Hotspur, the best team. Yeah, Spurs. Big signing last night, Matthias Tell. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But, Tottenham. I know everyone's Arsenal, but, yeah.
I'm not Arsenal fan. I support Man United. But, obviously, I can't really talk, you know. We're in a bad position. You guys had a good result on Sunday. Is it Sunday you might beat Brentford?
Yeah, Brentford 2-0. Yeah, good result. Your own goal, very lucky first goal. But then, like, Papsar, big finish at the end.
So, tell me, why do you support Spurs? Like?
Just loved Tottenham as a kid and just, like, always went to the games. Like, even, like, from South London, like, just... My dad used to take me. Okay. And I just used to love Tottenham.
I don't blame you, man. It runs for the family. That's what it is, isn't
Pretty
it?
much, yeah.
Pretty much, isn't it? So tell me, like, so tell me more about yourself as well. Like, so what school did you go to? How was it like growing up in school?
Yeah, no, like what really for me at school, I just used to love playing football. Okay. So I'd go there like an hour, 2 hours before school, playing like against 3 boys on my own every morning. Just like loving playing football. Like in South London, there was a lot of good footballers like around that area, and just like I went to a school called Bessemer Grange, like in like Denmark Hill, and then high school at William Penn, and then moved over to like Wimbledon Way, where I went to school over there at Rains Park.
Okay, yeah, not far from Fulham training ground.
Yeah, right near the training ground, Moxford Park. Yeah, so I like went to school around there, and then just like mainly focused at school on just PE and drama. Really, I didn't really like. Other subjects. I've done them, but like my heart was always in PE and drama.
What would you say is your favourite subject apart from PE, like sports and stuff, and your least favourite subject?
Least favourite subject was maths. Was hard. Like my maths is not great, but like I found it hard to like concentrate and do it. I just like go into class and do silly things. Like the teacher would go out the room, like business studies, and I'd like put a cabinet up against the door so the teacher couldn't come back in the door, and madness, like silliness, causing like chaos even as a kid at school, like and like just always wanted to make the class laugh.
Like, you wanted to be a class clown, basically.
Like yeah, pretty much like just like when I was in there, I just wanted to be funny. I don't know why.
What would you say is your funniest experience in school, in like in high school, primary school?
Funniest moment,
or like best moment. It doesn't have to be funny. It can be best moment.
Best moment. I was a Wimbledon tennis ball boy. You know, like I wasn't overly a great like tennis fan, but like I got to be a ball boy at Wimbledon tennis. So I was running across the net, picking the ball up at Wimbledon, and I'd done the final, the Pete Sampras Ivan Isovic final. So it's amazing to be a ball boy, and then I carried on working there, coaching them.
Fair enough. That's actually a good point. Oh, you started off with
and young, for being like quite naughty in class.
Yeah.
It was like some of the naughty kids didn't sometimes get that opportunity to be a ball boy. So to obviously do that, I was lucky to even eventually get in and do that, and then ended up doing like the final.
Fair enough, man. So what would you say like your like best moment apart from like obviously you told me you've been being a ball boy in school, like I don't know, maybe like you said you messed around, like you used to mess around in the classroom. Like what would you be doing in the class? Like would you apart from how to explain this? You know, you messing around in school. What would you say top 5 like moments in school?
Top 5 moments?
Yeah, top 5 moments in school.
It's thrown on the spot there. Definitely the one like leaving the cabinet and he couldn't get in. Yeah, it's Mr. Gleed, I think his name was. Crazy, couldn't get in the door. So it's just like...
What was going through your mind when you did like, why? What was it?
I don't know, just like, I didn't like the subject, and it was like, kept giving us so much work to do, and that was for me was the main moment of like doing that. But like what I said about like the ball boy and getting the experience of doing that, like getting an A-star in drama, A-star in PE. I know it's numbers now. That's why it's like all changed around and gone crazy. It's not even there, but they was for me the best moments.
So during school time, what pathway did you choose, and did you want to do anything in the entertainment industry?
Well, yeah, with drama, like obviously I wanted to get involved in acting and just like even maybe comedy. I don't know, like I went down that route of focusing in drama because like for me, I maybe wanted to go on to like doing drama school or whatever, but I just didn't know really what I wanted to do. Like I just wanted to get good grades in the subjects and then go on to college. What I'd done.
Did you have a pathway? What did you actually want to do when you grew up? So, what was your like dream goal?
Just to try and do well and just do well for pay my mum and my dad back for what they done for me. Like as a kid, really. Like grew up on a council estate. Like I just
humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings. Just wanted to try and do well and just try and get money Like, and like my dad was getting out all the hours under the sun working and just try and do it for my mum and dad, really.
Nah, big up, man. Shout out to your parents, man, for helping. And look at you now. Look at you actually now are in a position where you can help them now.
Hopefully, mate. Yeah, sadly, my dad died 2 years ago. So now for my mum, I've got to look after my mum. Like, even more so now, like, she's old now as well. So, like, she had me quite late. But, like, so for my mum, like, struggling, like, my dad left her in a bad position and stuff, like, financially. So just try and look after my mum, like, as much as I can, really, like, and do everything for my mum while she's, like, still able to do what she can.
Now, so I want to ask you another question apart from, you know, about your lifestyle as well. So, how did you become Bradley? Like, do you know, like, Bradley, nobody knew you back then, Bradley.
Cool, yeah.
Now everyone knows you're Bradley. Was it Bradley Miller now?
So now it's just Bradley. I came in that day, and NYPD Bradley. I was going to go by a different name, but I just thought, you know what? I've just got to be Bradley. And I thought Bradley being like an American style type name, I thought I've got to be NYPD Bradley.
No, man. You search for that name. Everyone says that name because you set that on a video. Everyone's saying it. All my family friends, when they watch it, like NYPD, you know, they try to copy, you know. So I feel like you made a big influence, you know.
Hopefully, like, as long as I hope, like, it's inspired a lot of kids to find it funny.
100%.
And if you're feeling down, like, watch that first original video.
Nah, bro, there's been days when I've been in my lows, and I sometimes watch Bayer Squad, or I just watch your top 5 moments, funniest. It makes me laugh, man. It makes my day.
It's crazy because some people said they've watched that video like 5, 6, 7 times I've seen on the street. So it's like crazy how mad that video went.
Now, how does it feel like you, obviously, like, you know, obviously you're a big influencer, you know, you walking down the streets, you know, even going to, I don't know, maybe you're just going out for a walk. How does it feel like, you know, the attention can be on you?
Do you know what? I love it, like, really. Like, there's never one person, like, when I go to the Tottenham games, when I get on the tube or the train, like, I never ignore no one. Do you know what I mean? I'll always think, like, I must have made them laugh to wanna talk to me type of thing. So I find it, like, I talk to all of them.
So you're just basically, like, compared to other people, because there's a lot of people, influencers out there, you know, they are, just because they're big, you know, they got clout, all this stuff and that, you know, they think they're a bigger person. They can
Listen, never. Like, one thing for me, like, you never ever think
you're better than someone
else. Everyone's on the same level. Like, for me, and I grew up like that and I was brought up like that.
100%.
So, like, for me, like, it's always stay grounded, and no matter what you're doing,
100%.
And then hopefully, like, you stay like that, you do get far.
No, I agree with you. You know,
nice guys do come last sometimes, but
100%.
Like, you have to always stay level-headed.
You heard them guys. Nice guys come last. You heard the guy. But I just want to say, like, Chunks has said in the video, like, he met some celeb or some famous. I don't know if he met someone famous and he wanted to take a picture of them. I think they said no. And then obviously he didn't. I think he stopped listening to the music.
Who was that?
Chunks.
Right.
So and he said in a podcast he met somebody and, like, I don't know, someone he looked up to. I don't know, like a rapper or someone. Then he just, like, because he didn't get to, the person didn't let him take a picture. He said no. Like, he said, listen, I will not let that type of ego come to me. So if anyone wants a picture or anything, I'll say yes, you know. I won't, like you said, everyone's on the same level.
Exactly the same. Like, never ever once would you ever say no to about a picture. I'll think back to a time I used to work in a nightclub and Boris Becker was in there with his agent. Like, and obviously he was a tennis coach and tennis player. My friend was in there with me. He asked him for a picture and he said no. And I thought to myself, I can't have that. Why is he saying no to him? But then some other guy went up to him and asked him for a picture and he said yes. And I thought, you know what? Like, what's going on? So I said, his name's Dave. So I said, Dave, like, I'm going to go over and ask him. And I said, Boris, let's have a photo. Yeah. He went, no. I said, what do you mean? I said, what do you mean, no? And I got mad at his agent, like, thinking back to that. That's why certain people just change.
Yeah, I know, man. They change over for fame. That's the problem, innit?
Yeah,
fame, innit?
I just don't think you should ever change.
No. You should be yourself, you know. But always. A lot of people, they let all these, like, followers and fame, like, it changes their mindset, you know.
Just change their mindset and just get too big for their boots.
Exactly, and you shouldn't be doing that, you know. If you
get too big for your boots.
Yeah, man. Literally, you should never ever, man, because not worth it. So yeah, I was gonna say to you, yeah. So tell us, how did he get into this Bayer Squad industry? You know, like, how did he get into Bayer Squad?
So literally from that original video, like, when I went down there, done it, like, and then it just went viral, and I think that video now has had nearly 19, 20 million views. So from that original one, done it, and then I got asked to come back and do Guess the Black Person with a Bayer Squad video. I think Chunks or AJ messaged me to come down and do it. And then ever since then, like more AJ, NDL, Chunks with JD Sports, Sharky's channel, just keep calling me about coming down and doing videos.
How does it feel going in every single video they invite you?
Every video just feels like a new day. Like, you never know. And a lot of the time I like doing it that I don't know what it is. So when I'll go there, I'll get the call, oh, are you free tomorrow? You free next week? I'll never ask them, what is it?
Okay.
So I like to go there,
mysterious,
not knowing what it is, mysterious.
Mysterious, isn't it?
Because NYPD Bradley was a mysterious undercover cop. So he can handle anything that's thrown at him.
You know when he said, when you actually made a video of NYPD, you being FBI, I genuinely thought you was the FBI. You know,
really?
I genuinely thought you was a police officer. I swear.
That's why I mixed it up with NYPD and FBI. So we done like a 50 hours in VR headset, and I was like the FBI agent.
Oh yeah, because there was a video. Yes, there was a video of you doing what was it called?
Like a stakeout.
Stakeout. Yeah. So you chasing the
AJ trying to find him.
Did you do it? Do you guys do it? You did it in 2 videos?
We done a hide and seek.
Hide and seek one.
Hide and seek FBI.
Yeah.
A haunted prison up in I can't remember where it was, but yeah, it was a haunted hide and seek video. And then like Nico had a mask on.
Yeah.
And then that moment, I didn't realise it was him, and he's running around with me dressed up as the cameraman.
Yes, I remember.
Honestly, that guy, unbelievable what he done that day. I didn't know it was him. But then I looked and I clocked his socks and trainers, and I thought, that's Nico. And then I thought, like, started clocking. I know that guy. And then and then he made it out of the prison and got away. But
yeah, I remember he I don't know, man. You see with Nico, like, he has a funny character, you know. He's very funny.
Listen, for me, Nico,
funny.
I love that guy. Honestly, I can't say anything better about him. Like, such an amazing guy, and that guy's so level-headed as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, everywhere. I went to Ireland with him. We done a Abandoned in Ireland.
Okay. Oh, for his NDL channel.
NDL channel, and it was like, I don't know if anyone's seen it. It was like Lost in Ireland. But the video is mad. Like, that guy will not say no to one person for one picture. He embraces every moment. And like, for me, watching that and seeing that, like, especially in Ireland, I feel like I'm walking around with like Ronaldo or Messi. For the reaction and how people love him there.
That's
and everywhere. But yeah, for me, I love Nico.
I feel like all of them are just. I feel like Nico's the funniest, you know.
Yeah, do you know what? They're all
in general.
They're all funny, like in their own little ways, and like I love working with all of them because like bouncing off them in all different ways. But like AJ, Nico, Sharky, Kenny, Chunks, love them all.
Nah, they're all. I love their videos. You know, obviously they're not really uploading a lot of videos. You know, they took a break.
Well, yeah, a bit of a break. Yeah, I think just to maybe focus on their own channels and what's going on, and just like. Maybe focus on like enjoying life a little bit because it's so stressful, like doing videos flat out.
See you in every single video, you know.
Oh, mate, hopefully I'd love to be in them all, but yeah some are more strenuous than others, as you're about to see what's about to come up.
I've noticed, obviously, you know, this topic right now we're going to be talking about a bit of your lifestyle, but your family stuff. If you
it's fine. Yeah.
So obviously I've noticed you have a child.
So I got a son, like not expected, like. Yeah. When I would like me and his mum was together, like just out of nowhere, obviously, like we didn't plan on having a baby, and then 10 years later, he's like nearly 11 now, and it's crazy. Like I never ever thought, like I don't know, I'd be a dad.
No, shout out to your son.
Big shout out to my son.
Shout out to you watching this right now.
Yeah, so hopefully you're watching it. Yeah, and your friends. But yeah, so it's like never thought I'd have a son. And yeah, like for me, with him now, he's that age. I sort of look at him like it's me. Like with his football, and like I just went and run his line as the linesman on Sunday at his football semi-final. He scored, they lost 3-1, but yeah, it was amazing to be there watching him because like I just wish he was maybe like on it more at my age that I was at football. But like football styles changed now, playing out from the back, and 100%. We never used to do that.
No, the system has changed now. How does it feel like having, like you said, you know, having a son, you know, building a family? How does it feel for you? You know, apart
just
from
like proud, really. Just like as he gets older, he might fall into the world of YouTube. Who knows if he wants to do it? But he loves watching YouTube, loves watching all the videos.
Does he like watching you?
Yeah, he finds it funny. Like I'm actually doing something at his school, like a little funny thing with his friends. Like they want to do like a kids like meet and greet, like a project thing, whatever they're doing. And I said I'll go down to the school and help out. That's how much of a good guy I am. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go down and help the school out. So yeah. So like, do what I can for the school and the community.
So does he know that you're the Bradley NYPD? You know, does he, his friends? Do they know that obviously?
As soon as I go into the playground, like they're all going Bradley. It's crazy. Like I got a bunch of 10 and 11-year-olds, like, and I'm talking to them. But then I feel like I'm a kid myself talking to them. Like it's. But I've just like, because I just know how to interact with them and sort of like be a kid yourself, like with them type of thing.
No, that's a good mentality to have, you know.
So you're always a kid at heart. That's the thing.
That's good, man. Obviously, you know what I mean. You don't want to, because like you said, you're obviously, you know, you're on YouTube. I've seen you. You're on everywhere, all these platforms, and you know, big influencer, and you know, all these kids, they're watching you. They're looking up to you as well. They're saying, "Oh, this guy's funny. Let me just like try to copy this guy." And how does it feel for you to like see kids like, you know, look up into you?
Just like it makes me feel proud, really, because like the other line of work that I'd done and all that before, getting involved in just being Bradley on a YouTube like channel, I never thought how crazy it'd go like that. So it was like, it just makes me feel proud with it that I make people happy.
What would you say the top 5? Not the top. I don't want to stretch it to 5. Let's do top
Five's,
3.
Five's hard.
5. Let's do top.
I feel like 3. Yeah.
Top 3 fan interaction. What would you say your top 3 best and worst interaction? Or you can you can pick one-on-one. I'll make it easier. So like, say example.
Top 1 and worst one.
Yeah, top 1. Yeah, there. Let's do that.
Top 1 interaction was definitely Beta Squad AMP coming on that pitch and fans screaming. And I came on like, I think it was on the 32nd minute or whatever with H. Like, and H got a cheer coming on, and then the commentators going, Bradley's getting a louder cheer than H. I couldn't believe it. Like just to see everyone screaming, going mad, me coming on, like, and just clapping the crowd, and just like, I think even we had a corner. I'm talking to like all the guys behind the net, like behind the goal at that end, like, and having a chat with them, like whilst I'm on the pitch. Like, I think it's crazy, like, just to have that feeling that made everyone happy.
No, that has to be the.
Take us through the moment.
The
day you woke up, preparing yourself for that.
So literally, So that morning when I woke up, I woke up in this unreal hotel room. I think it was the Hilton in Bankside, like unbelievable nice hotel. So I've got up. I actually woke up at like 5 a.m. with the adrenaline buzzing to knowing I feel like a Premier League footballer for the day. Like, I knew I wasn't starting because I'd seen the lineup the night before, but then number 44 NYPD Bradley on the team sheet, substitute. Yeah. I watched the Champions League final that night as well, so it was like...
Yeah, it was the day before, I
didn't go to sleep really all night, buzzing. Like, I woke up, went to the gym in the hotel, went and sat in the sauna in the hotel and the swimming pool, and I thought, do you know what? I can't believe what I'm about to do.
Best experience. That has to be the best experience. You know, if you feel like a footballer, going on the pitch, seeing all these fans,
honestly,
and your main goal is like, I want to do that Bradley De Bruyne. You know, I want to hear that. I want to hit that. See that top bin. Free kick.
Bradley De Bruyne. But you know what? At that point, before that pass, they didn't know that. That's why somehow I need another opportunity. If they'd have done the rematch at Inter Miami that didn't happen, I'm hoping that I would have played in that game. So technically, we would have done the same, like with the presentation we didn't do because the pitch invasion. But
the pitch invasion.
YouTube All Stars. Who knows? I might get a call out. I doubt it. But do you know what I'm saying?
I want to see you. I want to see you more charity games. You know, I want to see you more. Like, I want to see, because you know, people say I've seen your clips. You know, on TikTok. You know, on Insta.
I don't get the opportunity enough in football, like a Chris MD football video or a Simon Miniminter football video.
Yeah, I want to see you in a proper 11 aside. 90 minutes you stay on a pitch.
I'd love to stay on the pitch. If I got the opportunity to do it. I'd like to see you. Whether, position-wise, I'd like to obviously be like number 10 role. But right.
What do you say? That's the position you've been playing since.
I just think it's the position you get away with doing the least running.
What's the position you started off when you was young?
It was always like in that position, really. I used to be left wing as well, though, like up and down. Yeah. But then I started playing at Sutton United after Dulwich Hamlet, and then I was right back.
Okay.
But then I think I scored a hat-trick in one game, and the manager took me off at half-time. So there's a lot of jealousy at that age, like, when you was a kid.
How old were you during them times? Were you?
Them times I was like
Was it 8? Were you 8?
13, 14,
Oh,
15,
14,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And I stayed at Sutton till I was like 19, 20.
19. So wait, what happened after? You said you carried on football. Did you have injuries? Did you just...
No, do you know what? I was just working at a nightclub. So it was like I got the opportunity of doing that and then got involved in events management. And I just thought I was getting more money for doing that than the little bit of money you was for playing football.
Yeah, because I know non-league football right now, you know, so mad, like non-league football, they're getting a lot of money nowadays.
But then
right
you wasn't.
Back
So
then
it's
you
like,
wasn't,
nah. So it's like now, if you could have flipped it to now, like it would have been amazing to have done it now. But yeah, times change. So...
No man, you're as long as you like what you're doing. Do you actually like what you're doing right now? Like,
I love it.
You love it
because you just never know like where you're gonna be, where you're going to film, what you're gonna film, and that's what I said. I don't even find out what it is.
No, that's fine though. That's the best experience.
So I think the fun of it when I'm there as well. Like I like being a character, but I don't really change as a person. Like I am, I am on there. But obviously some of the silly answers that obviously I say on a few questions and things like that, I didn't realise I was that stupid. But yeah, I must be.
No, because you know what? Everyone sees you on YouTube as, you know, a funny guy. Now we think, is this acting or just how you...
That's generally how I am. How I roll on that camera is how I walk in there at the start of the day.
Beautiful, man. That's you're basically yourself.
Just be myself.
That's it. That's literally you. And that's good, you know, you're doing this because, you know what, some people, they act different on socials and in real life as well.
No, just always myself.
Yeah. But some people, how people are in it. People, they have different mentality, you know.
Yeah, of course.
They think different.
Everyone can't be the same, do you know what I mean?
100%.
So, like, I get that, but for me, it's just each to their own, and, like, if you want to just be how you are.
Yeah, no, but what's it called? Like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so we're gonna talk about this third segment. Before we speak about this third segment, I want to talk about. So when I went to the charity game myself, when I went to Bay Squad,
was you excited when I come on?
Of course, I was happy. I really, you know what? I was like to myself, Bradley, he has to come off me. You know what? I've seen Trunks, I've seen all these guys. You know, I've seen him, but me go because I've never been to a charity game like live in the stadium. So I was there. I was like, Bradley, I need Bradley to come on the pitch, you know. I want to see, you know, maybe a free kick. I don't even care if a goal is a goal.
Yeah, cool. I wanted to have a shot. I didn't get the opportunity to have a shot even.
No,
I should have closed down Chunks' free kick.
Chunks, innit?
When we won the free kick, when I laid it off to Kenny for the pass, and Chunks took the free kick, in my head I visioned following the free kick, and when it bounces off of
was it
the goalkeeper?
Goalkeeper.
What's his Sketch? So when it bounced off Sketch in goal, I was going to get the follow up and score. And there was another moment, I think Gibb was running down the left, and then who fouled him?
Was it? I don't know. It's probably one of the AMP members, probably.
He got like fouled bad in the corner, and then like I think he pulled his hamstring or something, and then Drewski dragged him off the pitch. But I had my arms up on like for the cutback, and I didn't get the ball. But like, at that moment, if I'd have got the ball cut back by Gibb, and I said to him actually last week, Gibb, if you'd have got that pass back, like, I would have scored.
You know, the atmosphere in that stadium, I've never seen so many people. Because obviously there was like so I was in opposite. What stand I was at? I don't know. I was in
Homestand.
I was in Homestand. So you got the away stand here. I was literally
behind the dugouts.
Yeah, so behind the dugouts. So literally, so you got a big stand on your like the main big stand.
Yeah.
I was like literally here, like. I don't know explain it. And you got away end.
Oh, for weight? No.
So you know the away side stand?
Yeah.
Literally is on your right hand. So say your away stand is like down there. I was literally here. Then you had the big, I don't know, the big massive stand. Then you had like obviously where the dugout is opposite. So I was opposite dugout basically.
Yeah.
Like opposite, not far. So when I was in there, literally the minute I went there, oh my days, like cool. I went down, got my seat, sat down. I said to myself, yeah. I was seeing all these players warming up and stuff. I've never, ever in my entire life, I'm being serious, never seen so many people scream. Because you had obviously, you had a lot of, obviously, members.
I just wanted to keep shooting and warming up in that Homestyle end.
Yeah, but you know what?
Every time I've got to have as many shots as I can in this goal, because it's crazy.
Yeah, but you know the problem is, bro, it wasn't really a problem. I understand. You know, the younger generation, they're very, very, very happy, you know. They're very gassed to see all these people. But they'll just warming up, And then all you see, every time they're warming up, all these guys and girls are screaming. I'm like, bro, the game hasn't started yet. And I just said to myself, why are people screaming? Like, I understand is that maybe that they love these people so much. I don't blame them. I wouldn't blame them to...
Yeah.
But it's like, my ears, man. Like, my ears
I know, there was so much screaming. It like felt like every time you anyone come out, the amount of screaming,
Yeah.
you don't see that at a normal football match.
because you know things. Exactly, you're right. You know, you don't really see this, and
You do at Tottenham.
maybe Tottenham.
Yeah.
Tottenham. Would you say the Arsenal fan Tottenham? Would you say is different?
Totally. You can't even compare
You can't really
any stadium
because you know
I'll
why?
go Wembley. I'll
Wembley.
go. Yeah, you can't compare.
Because you know what? These are all younger generation, right? Everyone here was majority in there. Everyone was like from Somalia. Everyone was a Somali ethnic background. So you had every different type of background. So you just had a lot of fun.
Amazing crowd. Though.
Of course,
like,
amazing
honestly,
crowd. Real
real
fans.
fans
Yeah.
that was very like welcoming. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
nothing bad said. Like you go to a normal football match
Yeah,
and
you
you
got
hear
people
guys
say,
shouting out and bad stuff.
Yeah.
Like everyone at that game was like just so amazing.
I know, and you know,
Until they run on the pitch. But
no,
yeah, that's the
that-
only thing that spoiled it.
you know what? Yeah.
They spoiled it for everyone else. Like, not
I
only
know.
spoiled it for themselves,
Yeah.
they spoiled it for everybody there.
No, but anyone who did that was all I'm gonna say. You guys, that was very childish. You know, they were, you know.
It's a shame, yeah, of course.
Because it was wait, you know, so wait, it was what was the game? Wait, ended up was it 5-5? Was it 4-4?
Well, I think it was 6-5.
6-5.
But then that they was on top, so like
they scored the last one.
probably was going to end up being penalties.
Yeah, it was going to be penalties. And then what was there supposed to be a rematch in Miami?
And then obviously because that happened, was going to be a rematch in like Miami, but I think it was because of the weather and there was bad storms.
Oh yeah.
It got postponed, and then who knows what's going to happen.
When was that supposed to be rescheduled? Do you know when? What month?
I can't remember.
Was it last? Yeah, I know last year somehow. No, was it?
Yeah, it's like
December?
October time, November, October.
Okay, that's crazy. Because I
But
heard
it's a shame because obviously hopefully I would have been involved, but
now hopefully no, they should make
they do another one maybe wherever.
No,
I might
they
maybe
They definitely should. And
Wembley side, man.
This time you're gonna score a goal. This time you'll score a goal.
Yeah.
Free kick.
But my
anything.
son was in the crowd that day as
Was
well,
he?
so he was there with his mum.
Okay.
So like for him to watch me, and an inspiration for him
Yeah.
playing football himself, like to see his dad go on there and do that, he'll never forget that moment at 10 years of age. So for him to watch that, if he can aspire to want to do that as he gets older, who knows, he might play in the Premier League.
You never know, man.
And then I can watch him come on.
That's it. That's the
And
vice
I'll
versa.
still come on myself somewhere. Listen, I never give up wanting to come on that pitch.
Never go. No. I want to see one day you'll be on a pitch, and I have a feeling you're gonna.
I'm gonna score.
You're gonna score. I don't care what goal it is. You're gonna score. I'll be there for further.
Listen, you've all seen my penalties as well on AJ's channel.
I've seen it.
Left foot and right foot.
I've seen
Listen,
it, man.
it's different.
Like you said, you got the technique.
Yeah. You
not
never
about-
lose that technique.
It's not about the. Obviously, once you get older, you lose.
You can't run as much,
Yeah.
and do you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
No,
like
man,
you
you-
never
as-
lose like that ability to shoot, and
But as long as you have a technical, as long as you're technical,
yeah, it's all about the technique.
that's
yeah?
why they call you Bradley De Bruyne. That's why. That's really cool. So yeah, this segment I was gonna say. So yeah, this is the rise of fame. So tell us your biggest example of views that you picked up from, like, what was the fundamental of you making it out of, like, you know, like the hood, you know, like you said, you grew up in South London. And what is your biggest accomplishment that fame has brought you?
Do you know what? Like, obviously, from growing up in a council estate and stuff like that, and struggling like with money and that as a kid, I think like just really just like what I said about like trying to look after my mum and try and give my mum a better life.
Shout out to Mumsy, if you're watching this. Shout
Yeah,
out to
honestly,
Mumsy, man.
like listen, always look after your mums and dads. Like if they've been good to you, be good to them, and that is a big thing in life.
That's it.
So yeah, just for me was to really just strive to want to do better and just do as like best as you can.
That's fine. So have you got any advice for the, say example, you know, the upcoming, you know, say for the youth, you know, say example they want to do Twitch, they want to do, I don't know, YouTube or acting or football.
Really, listen,
What
like
advice have you
a
got?
big key in it is if you believe you can like wanna achieve something, never give up. Like you get knocked down, you get back up, and you try and try again. It's like don't ever let no one tell you as well that you can't do something, because
100%.
in life, anything's achievable.
100%.
Like, and sometimes like the least thing, like, is achievable. Like, and it seems a million miles away, but listen, you keep going and going and going and going. Never give up. Hopefully, everyone will get there in the end.
That's it, man. You gave a
With an element of luck, you do
Element.
need in life.
obviously you need luck, and you got to work hard as well. You
Like
know?
that for me, like that day, Guess the Policeman was lucky. I was in the area, wasn't meant to do the video,
Yeah.
so it was lucky that I.
How did you get? So did they call you up, or did you have to, like? How did this all start?
No, it was just like I saw like a post somewhere that like, and then I think I just applied for it or whatever, because I was involved doing like small little bits of acting stuff, and then the producer called me up and said, "Do you want to come in and do it?" And I just walked in there and done it, and it went from there. But then now, like that click that I went on, like probably the timing of it was probably the best thing I could have done.
Fantastic, man. Well, nah, that's
It's crazy.
It's amazing, man. You know.
Must have been meant to be. I wouldn't be sitting here now, as well.
Nah, that's crazy, man. What, have you got any projects coming up there? Obviously, we
Just
started
busy, hopefully, with Beta Squad. Like when they come back, if I'm going to be on these new videos, like filming with AJ, like more AJ channel and AJ Shabil channel. Busy with NDL.
Shout out to NDL one more time. Big up to Nico Defense League.
Shop NDL, yeah, obviously with Nico.
Yeah.
And yeah, just see what else is coming up, and JD Sports hopefully again, because I enjoyed that shoot.
That jumper will look nice on me, man.
Listen, that full tracksuit, the new range, yeah, it's big.
It's out soon. Is that one a good one?
It's actually out now, yeah. It's out, yeah.
Nah, I remember when it came out, everyone was buying it, you know. That's a good strategy of an NDL, because...
That's how loyal I am, do you know what I'm saying? Like, even like Nico, listen, he's been good to me, so I'll be good to him and represent for the brand, because it's not like I'm coming on with my own Bradley brand or whatever on his channel. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'll do it for him.
Loyal fan, loyal.
Do you think like you should start your YouTube channel?
I've actually got the YouTube channel that Nico's tagging me in, and AJ now, Bradley Miller UK. So I've got the channel, keep letting it build and build and build. And then when I want to do like a video, which I'm going to do, like for me, without like, I want it to come in at the level of how they do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard. I know. It's like, it's almost like I've come in, it's crazy, like on their level of how they're doing it. And it's like, I just want to let my channel build and build and build, and just keep going on their channels and videos, and hopefully try and do a video myself. But like, I'm loving doing it like with them as well. So yeah, I'd never want to stop doing it with them.
What direction would you like to go in your own?
Just try and do my own videos and bring them on my videos. Hopefully, like it'd be the similar ideas. I love the one when me and Nico went to Ireland, but I'd like to maybe do, like, without spoiling it, I want to go to New York and do the NYPD thing and do a video where I'll go out to the New York Police Department and do some sort of a wind up or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
Not get arrested by the NYPD, that I'm back, but yeah, I'd love to do something like that and go New York.
Nah, I feel like that video will be very good. It'll go crazy, you know.
Because it'd go crazy, the original one, because it's like I've gone back to where I started, and they might remember my badge number.
What's your badge number all the time?
It was NYPD 2635, but I think it changed on another one and was 2635. I don't know. It was like two different badge numbers.
Fair enough, man.
Which many police in the New York don't have two numbers.
What would you say is your favourite video that you've been in Beta Squad, or in general?
Favourite video for me?
Yeah.
Do you know this? I've done so many with them boys now. It's like, it's mad. But I think it'd have to be, enjoyment-wise, of what I've done. There's two, and that was probably NDL, and that was when we went to Ireland, because I love spending like all them hours with Nico, what we done, doing different challenges. And we done another one into Wales where we had to deliver a pizza back to London, me and James Tubonic versus AJ and Nico.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that video, yeah.
And then, yeah, I love the ones where you're out and about and with the general public. Not winding them up, but...
That's your opinion, isn't it?
Yeah, just I love being out and about doing them.
Nah, I respect that, man. That's I think, you know, this podcast has been hella interesting, and a lot of interesting, you know. You know, we got to know about your life, you know. And I'll be honest with you, I'm still, like Falaberg said, how I got you in this podcast.
You don't need to say that, honestly. It's a pleasure for me to be here and be on this podcast, honestly. Like, incredible studio. Obviously, like, I met you on the shoot with Riddy and the boys on
Alpha Trio. Alpha Trio.
So honestly, Ims, it's like it's a pleasure to be here with you today. Like, obviously, and meet like Riddy and the boys like on the shoot of Alpha Trio and all the boys on London's Got Talent.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Riddy and Alpha Trio. Honestly, them boys that day, it was a funny day with some amazing talent. Yeah. And Ims, your talent shone that day.
What can I say, man? I told you at the start of the video. Listen, I'm talented, so you know what I mean. I mean, I've got a lot of other type of talents, but apart from that, I just had to show them something light, something small, you know. But can't complain. No, you know what? I didn't even expect you to even come to that video. You know, I was thinking to myself, because you invited me. You know, Riddy. What I like about Alpha Trio is Riddy calls me, say, oh, do you want to come to the video? Like, I'm just like, yeah. I'm
No,
like,
but that's what I'm like,
Yeah.
because obviously I think back to when I got the call to come and do that video.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if then like Riddy's calling me and Alf Trio saying come down and do it and present and host that video, like it was an honour for me to come and do it. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, that falls back to like, no matter who's doing what different levels of YouTube or whatever, you always treat everyone on the same level, same respect,
100%,
and help everyone out, because you never know in life. Do you know what I mean? You always help out like everyone if you can.
That's fine. So now we're gonna round up this podcast. But before you round up, can you give us a speech or a quote to the audience facing the camera? So yeah.
Big quote and speech. Keep watching the videos. Keep watching NYPD Bradley, and hopefully one day you're going to see Bradley go back to New York and be back with that NYPD.
That's fine. Before we end the video, guys, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in for the end of the video. This video, how many likes we getting for this video? Because the most likes I've got is probably 151.
Listen, we're aiming for well over. Let's go for 10,000.
10,000 likes? Guys, you know what?
10,000 likes.
Whatever Mr. NYPD, Bradley says, we're going to hit 10K likes. But I want to keep it humble. I'm going to say, guys, I'm going to say 1,000 likes, because I want to keep it humble.
Let's keep it humble. 1,000 likes. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe to Elevation.
Elevation Podcast.
And the only way is up.
Oh, mate. I didn't even tell him that.
Listen, I knew that. Listen, the only way is up for Elevation.
Oh my!
And with 1,000 likes, guys, it's gonna get higher.
Nah. He made my day, man. Just want to say, guys, his link is obviously gonna be his social media platforms. It's gonna be in the link in the description, guys. If we get 10,000 likes, I'm gonna forget 10,000. If we get 1,000 likes, we're gonna get Bradley in for a part 2, and we'll do a little special video. So, guys, we don't know about that, but we'll see. But make sure you like, comment, share this to your brothers, sisters, aunties, mothers, fathers, everyone. If you want to see Mr. NYPD, But yeah, guys, I've been Ims, host.
I've been Bradley. Keep watching the videos and keep watching Ims. The only way is up.
Keep watching Mr. NYPD. Can we get one more time, Mr.
NYPD Bradley 2635.
Thank you guys for staying tuned to the end of the video. More videos, consistent. And yeah, assalamu alaikum, guys. Take care, guys.